Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you a review for One Piece episode 777, 777. Those are lucky numbers if you're in the casino, but this is not why we're here. We're here to talk about an episode of One Piece. And so we find out that all the royalty, either be it king, be it queen, be it princess, be it prince, whatever, they're all heading to the Reverie. This happens once every 4 years, and it's that time again. So everybody is there heading there now. And now, this episode spent a lot, in fact, the majority, this episode had a Vivi bias. And now, when it was in the manga, I definitely don't think it was that way. And like, just how the episode turned out, I didn't enjoy the episode because I'm pretty sure that all the kings and queens leaving, or just where they are, was covered within one chapter. And now I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, I might have to go back and read the chapter again, but I'm pretty sure things were left out. Now I don't know if they're going to cover it in a later episode, so I'm not going to spoil it, but in the manga it was covered in one episode, and it could have all been covered in this episode because we got a lot of a lot of recap, a lot of Vivi flashbacking that wasn't in the manga, and that time could have been used to give us a full manga chapter instead of chopping it up, because like I said before, I'm pretty sure they left things out. I'm pretty sure King Riku was in the chapter. I'm pretty sure King Isabella was in the chapter. That's the time wasted on flashbacks of stuff that we already know, we already remember. Alabasta was one of the most memorable arcs, and the stuff, the flashback in, the stuff you'll definitely remember. So when we're wasting time on that, and you had original manga content to work with, I'm not going to be happy about that because, like I said, Isabella, King Riku, I'm pretty sure those were in the chapter that this was taken from. And even if it wasn't, we could have spent more filler time on different characters, more filler, just judging on this episode, more filler time with Stelly, more filler time with Shihoroshi, the mermaid princess, if I pronounced her name wrong, because maybe not Stelly's bit, I can't remember for sure, but I definitely felt like Shihoroshi, I definitely feel like her bit was rushed at the very end, and I'm like, come on, man. So, as in general, I was not happy with the episode, but within Vivi's bit, we find out, yeah, she's still very much considers the Straw Hats a friend. She wants to meet them again. So what? Not so what, but and we also find out that King the Fairy, is that how you pronounce the name? Whatever. You know who I'm talking about, guy in the wheelchair. He can't wait, and he's been waiting for this day for a very long time because he wants to ask the world government something about the poneglyphs. Now, when he does finally get to pop that question, I don't see that going well for him, but we'll see when things come along. So yeah, we had that. We had Stelly. We had a bit with Stelly. Stelly was Saba's brother. They're in the hotel in East Blue. They're taking a break before they make the last step to the Holy Land. So what? We didn't even get to see his face. So I don't know why they're hiding his face. Maybe he looks more like Saba now. I don't know. And then yeah, like I said before, they rushed a bit with Shihoroshi because she was scared. She didn't want to go at first. She had to have her brothers talk her into it. Brothers talk her into it. Remind her of the promise that she made to Luffy, and she's like, all right, fine, I'll go. Everything regarding the royals going or start going, making the journey or on the breaks to the Reverie was handled poorly because I'm pretty sure there was stuff cut out that was in the manga. They ended off the episode with a little bit of Luffy, Nami, Chopper, Brook, Pedro, Peckham's. And basically during this bit we find out that Carrot snuck on board. Yes, Carrot is going along for the journey. I like Carrot. I'm glad she's there for the journey, and that was the episode. Based on, I'm not going to repeat it again, based on everything I said previously about my complaints about the episode, I can only give this episode a 2-star rating, and we'll call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day. Oh, and there's just one more thing I want to mention. There was a group of people from Don Chinjao's place, and they mentioned how because the wars have stopped stuff because of the defeat of Don Flamingo, they can now make it to the Reverie. And he also mentioned how he's got stuff that he wants to say once he gets to the Reverie. And I just thought it'd be funny if this, because Luffy helped them, but imagine the stuff that this guy wants to ask and probably get granted backfires and that affects Luffy. That would be kind of funny, and it's just a thought that came to my head. But like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.